Hey guys, how you doing? This is EJ Uno coming back again, guys, with another great video, guys. So I got to keep the videos coming, and the most important thing, the interesting videos that I bring. So guys, this is not just interesting, it is bringing some good information to all my MetroPCS people out there, or people who are wanting to become MetroPCS but don't know the great deals and the great benefits that you can get from MetroPCS. So guys, once again, MetroPCS has came out with some new devices that I definitely want to talk about, because I do think these are going to be, some great deals. So, starting off, let's talk about, they're coming out with the Galaxy S23FE. So, the last Galaxy FE phone that they came out was the Galaxy S21FE, and that was a great phone. Now, is the S23FE better than the Galaxy A54 5G? We are going to talk about it. But guys, I want to say, and I'm going to give you, you know what? I'm going to save it. Okay, so we're going to talk about the Galaxy S23FE. Then we're going to talk about the other new phone that's coming out, the Razr 2023. Now guys, I have had this phone, not the MetroPCS phone, but the Motorola Unlocked phone. Go check out that video. But it is going to be the same specs, everything, when it comes to this Razr 23. And I'm so happy to see Metro finally starting to bring like flip phones to their website, because this is like the very first time that Metro has had a flip phone, and this is an affordable one. So we're going to talk about these two phones, and of course they have some great phones other than these other two phones, but these are the two newest phones on their website that and in store that you can pick up. So let's start off with the Galaxy S23. Okay, so right now you can get the Galaxy S23 for $49.99, $50 when you bring over your existing number from a different carrier, whether that's AT&T or Verizon. And it depends on Boost Mobile whether you're on the new Boost Mobile side or the old Boost Mobile side. If you're on the old Boost Mobile side, then yeah, you can come over on the new Boost Mobile side. You might have a little bit of trickety because they either use AT&T or T-Mobile. Just to let you guys know about that. So, but you can get it for $49.99, or if you want to get a new number, it will be $99.99, so $100. It is out of stock right now, but I'm pretty sure this phone will be in stock. So a little bit about this phone: you will get 128 gigabytes of storage. You will get 50 megapixel wide camera, 12 megapixel ultra wide, and 8 megapixel telephoto with a dual pixel 10 megapixel front facing camera. You will get 33 hours of talk time. The phone will have a display of a 6.4 full HD display, dynamic AMOLED 2 times, with a 1080p by 2340 resolution when it comes to pixels. You will get a long-lasting 45 milliamp battery. You will get, always on display, IP68, I believe. You will get the Snapdragon 8 Gen 1, a prime display, good stuff like that. You will get 8 gigabytes of RAM. You will get the Android 13 or 14. I'm not sure which one, because I would assume you probably get the new Android 14, knowing that it's about to update, or maybe it's just going to come along. But I don't see why they would put this out with like an Android 13 type of when they're about to be releasing Android 14. So I don't know. So now I'm gonna pause that right there. Let the specs sink in from the Galaxy S23 FE, and then we're gonna go back and we're gonna talk about the Galaxy A54 5G. Now the reason why I want to go with the Galaxy A54 is because to me, it's a better deal. It's a better phone. In my opinion, that it is. You know what I'm saying? So let's just go over here. This is on the Metro side. Just want to let you guys know. on the Metro side when it comes to specs, because usually I go to GSM Arena to find out the right specs. Okay, so you get 128 gigabytes of storage, just like the S23. One thing that you will not get, that you will get on the A54, that you won't get on the S23FE, is expandable storage. That's right. The Galaxy A54 has an SD card support slot that you can add more memory. The FE, you cannot do that. So that's a big one for me. When it comes to sale wise, you can get a new number for $50, or you can get a brand new number for $0 down. Another plus. You will get a 50 megapixel just like the other one, but you will get a 32 megapixel camera in the front versus a 10. Now, it's all about the pixels, but we're dealing with 2 Samsung phones, which they're going to bring it. So 32 megapixel front face camera, that's what's up. You get a 6.42 Super AMOLED Full HD Infinity O display and 1080p by 2340. So, you know, the size of it's a little bit big. The resolution is probably like, I want to say, if I saw it right, I think it's like 10 points down from the resolution, if I'm thinking about it. You will get IP68 fast charging. Now, one thing that this phone doesn't have, the A54 that the FE does have, is you will get wireless charging. Wireless charging is not on here, but you do get IP68. Now, is that a deal breaker? For some people, yes. Some people, no. But I mean, you're getting way more on this phone to work with than you do the FE. Just to let you know. And you know, I mean, you're just getting the deals, the specs, everything. You're getting a lot more with this phone than you do, or the FE. So just want to put that out there, because I'm kind of keeping it focused just on these new phones. But I just wanted to let you guys know before you be like, man, they got a new FE, and man, I want to get that. Wait a minute, look into the look into the look into the A54 before you make that decision. If you're a big Samsung fan and you're trying to make a decision, this is one to let you guys know, because you know what I'm saying, like, this one to put it out there. Going over to the next phone, we have a Razr 2023. Now, this phone, I have had it once again. Go check out my video. Give me a like, subscribe, you know, or just go look at it. This phone is a good phone. It is. It's a nice phone. I really liked it. I sold it. Really just because of, like, I mean, it's a nice phone. Don't get me wrong. It's nice. It was a stuff. It was like little stuff that I really didn't like, for my own preference. Not because there was something wrong with the phone. It was just what it didn't come with. So this phone doesn't have IP68. And it doesn't have SD card support. So I'm just like, okay, they were cutting out a lot of stuff that they could have added with this phone. Like SD card support probably would have been a plus. Or IP68 would have been another plus. You know what I'm saying? So 2 or maybe 1 would have been best. It does come with wireless charging, but only 5 watts, so it's not going to charge like that. I do like the outer display. I do like the little display. It's not like the Plus, but it is pretty nice to have. You can see it very well. You can't do a lot of stuff on it, but it is good for notifications. When you open the display, it does have a beautiful display. It really does. It is a 1080p display. You do get 128 gigabytes of storage, which I wish they would have maybe gave at least 256. That probably would have made up for the IP68 and, you know, the SD card support. In my opinion, that would have. Now, when it comes to the deals of this phone, I don't really think it's there. So, okay, well, when you bring your number, you can get it for $199. Which, that's not bad. But a new number, you paying $359. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, the camera wise, you get a 64 megapixel camera plus a 13 megapixel ultra wide and micro. You get a 32 megapixel front facing camera, which is nice. 6.9 Full HD POLED display at 2640 by 1080p, which is that's nice. It's nice. It's that you get that. Turbo 30-watt charging, which is nice, but you don't get a brick with it, which is kind of defeating the purpose of that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, in order to charge it at a turbo speed, you got to have the brick or have one laying around. And some people do, some people don't. You get the Snapdragon 7 Gen 1. Could have put a Gen 2 onto there. Enjoy your freedom of 5-watt charging. Let me see. 42 milliamp battery, which I think that is, I want to say that's wrong because on the website it says 35. So I think that 42 is wrong because the other one on the website of Motorola says 35. So just want to, it's kind of weird that it would say that. Well, I could be wrong. So you know what? Before we do it, let's check out GSM Marina and let's see what the actual watt of the charger is, if we can find it. So Razer 2023. Okay, can't find it. Anyway, so what you call it? But before I end this video, let's talk about the A54 real quick because I want to talk about the battery life because I didn't mention that. And as I said, the other one had a 45 or something like that. So I definitely want to see how big the battery is for the A54. 5,000 milliamp battery. The other one had 45, so that's another plus. You get 5,000 charging on that. I mean, really, you don't even need wireless charging when you got 5,000. 5,000, that's a good battery for any phone. So anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. 2 new phones from MetroPCS. Go check them out for yourself. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell button.